Greetings, everyone. This is the Edison estate, but this is Ford's house. It's kind of small compared to Edison's. I guess Edison makes Edison better, I guess. I'm not sure if I'll be able to walk on the grass, for that matter. They don't want you to touch anything. There's a tree. That's a pretty cool looking tree. There's a lot of reptilians around here. Gee, I wonder why. I don't want to get near Edison's house anyway. Steal my ideas. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I can channel here, but I'm glad I came out here. It's something unique. This is the cotton shop. Not sure what that's about. Cotton shop. I have this little audio thing. So, I can at least go. I don't think I'll be able to channel here. It's just too. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Too many innocents. Too much innocence here. There's a lot of reptilians around here. They want to keep a lot of the secrets. They don't want people to truly know what kind of guy it really was. That's interesting. At least for Edison, at least. They're trying. Apparently, there's a lot of other stuff that has not been leaked out. Yeah, he's a lot worse than people thought. Well, there's a public. I mean, yeah, it's not exactly looking good, but there's more to it than that. So, that's interesting. So, yeah, I don't want to walk while I'm not allowed to walk. It's a nice walkway there. So, so I'll just give you what I'm picking up on. That way, I don't freak anybody out. It's nice. So yeah, there's number 18. So you just type in 18 and hit the play button. Yeah, 18, and you type it. There you go. I'm not gonna go into that right now, but you have dinner out. It's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna do a short video here. The laboratory is across the street. I was gonna do the guided tour, but my time's kind of. I don't really have time for a lot of that, but we'll see. As for channeling out here, possibly it's hard to say. There's a lot of ears. There's a lot of quietness and a lot of ears out here, so most likely not. But we can do a channeling, what I'm picking up on. These trees like it here, that's for sure. They're enjoying it, just sending it place energies. A lot of elementals here, of course. Wherever you see a tree, there's always elementals, so that tells you. The route to Agartha. As for Ford, I don't know. It seems like he's a lot more peaceful than Edison. Edison doesn't seem to be so peaceful. He's hiding a lot of stuff from what I'm gathering. I mean, yeah, he's kind of a tortured soul. Yeah, he's got that going down. Jeez. That's not good. But apparently, quite a bit's leaked out about him. There's apparently a lot more that has not been said. Even about Tesla, not to say it's negative about Tesla, but there's still a lot of information about Tesla that hasn't been. Obviously, I think because of the government. I mean, they were lucky they got what they got. Clara Ford's Michigan Rose Garden. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, it's right there. Is that it? Okay. I don't know. That picture looks a lot bigger than. All right. What do I know? I don't know. Anyway. All right, over here is the guest house of Edison. Not too shabby. Not too bad at all. Wore some sunscreen, but that's all right. It's air layering. It's a weird name for a tree, but okay. shade. So, let's see here. I can pick up what I'm getting from Edison here. It's like, obviously, Edison saw Tesla as a threat, and so Edison did everything he could to shut him down. Saw Tesla as young, poor, and naive, and Edison was already in his middle age, I think. So he was already being a dickhead, basically. He didn't just steal from Tesla, of course, he stole from other people. But he did have, obviously, inventors that worked for him. Oh, I don't think he paid him all that well from what I'm gathering. But what are they going to do? Kind of like Disney. Disney did the same thing to his animators. So that's the feeling I'm getting on that. This is the house. I can walk up to it and listen to the audio, probably will a little bit later. Man, there's some neat trees. Wow. Do not walk on historic friendship. Please do not walk on oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I gotta be careful when I'm walking on, stepping on. I think I'm allowed over here. Yeah, it's around 10 o'clock time right now, so it's neat. So most likely I'll be here for a little bit this morning, and I'll come back later tonight. Oh, later afternoon when it's nice and hot. I'll go into the laboratory, or I might switch that around. That's a neat tree too. Man. Let's see here. Edison's, well, he's everywhere. I believe his, let's see here. I got some stuff stuck to my shoe. And I guess they're little people. I mean, Edison wasn't horrible. I mean, he wasn't perfect, but people see him as a monster now. But he had his moments. It wasn't all, a creep fest. One thing he did not like is being proved wrong, which he had many times. So that was a lot of Tesla. Basically, he saw Tesla as naive, but very brilliant, of course, and had no problem taking his ideas. Figured, what is he going to do about it? Which is true. Now, Tesla, I don't know, I feel a lot of reptilian around him. Even around Edison, I feel mostly Nordic energies. Okay, friendly. Mostly, around. I don't know, Edison I feel more as the Nordic. Interesting. Just an angry Nordic. Pretty much. Yeah. At least that's what I'm getting, at least for extraterrestrial connections. Yeah, Tesla getting mostly reptilian. Of course, there's different types of reptilian. That was one of the ways of keeping his energy up, because he was always inventing, creating. Of course, he had probably Syrian, a little bit of everything else, but I see a lot of strong reptilian around him, actually. For building and, putting up with what he put up with. So it's, it makes a lot of sense. Let's see here. Anything here? Well, Edison's here. I can feel his presence here. Yeah, it feels like everybody's beating up on him now. Obviously, there's a lot that has not been mentioned that would be forgotten. Tesla is... It does seem like a lot of his history was destroyed. But little. I don't think they ever imagined anyone ever getting attention of it. I mean, there was some history of him, but it's not all of his history has been documented. So with that, yeah, there's a lot of, was at the World's Fair. At least I feel like he had a big influence around the World's Fair. I guess I don't remember the history. But the World's Fair seemed to be in a breaking point. Yeah, J.P. Morgan, I know about that. Let's see here. With Edison, though, I mean, he felt like that was a mentor, a brother, like a father. And for having something like that turn against him was very heartbreaking for him. So he felt that they were, we can work together. Of course, Edison wasn't like that. I guess we can walk. Yeah, I'm not sure where you're allowed to walk and where you're not allowed to walk. Yeah, it's nice out. Usually it's been raining most of the week. It's finally stopped raining last week. With Tesla and Edison, I know that's not so great, obviously. But yeah, that was like a father figure. In some ways. Yeah, we figured they can work together. I really do feel that passion there. But, what else is it? I guess I could channel it. I'm not going to do it now, but still, I'm not feeling comfortable about it. Well, I'm pretty much channeling already, so. As for, J.P. Morgan, because if you look into history, what's documented, they're working on the free wireless electricity, for everybody. And I feel a lot of sabotage involved with that. They couldn't make money off of it. So J.P. Morgan seemed like he had something to do with its demise. I believe it caught on fire. Of course, they're not going to say why, but I feel sabotage around that. So it's interesting. So, one thing while I'm over here, I don't know, this is I guess there was a dock here at once, or it was over there. I don't know where. Anyway, one thing about going by what I'm picking up. Another thing, I'm feeling like Edison really felt at peace with himself, no matter what people say about him. Of course, a lot of it wasn't known historically. Some of it was, but it feels like he was at peace. He was, I don't know. I think he was kind of a peaceful person, from what I'm feeling. There were times when he felt unpeaceful, of course, when he was kind of a brute. Sorry about that. It was in my grip. But for the most part, at the end of his life, let's put it this way. This is his vacation home. He's going to be here at peace, of course. I think it was Connecticut where he lived, I forget. I guess my little doohickey here can tell me, but that's alright. Let's see here. yeah, felt sabotage around J.P. Morgan. They didn't. Well, they wanted. It, yeah, it feels like, you know, there are other people channeling Tesla, and of course, Edison gets all of the blame. Always some of it. I don't know. I feel J.P. Morgan did a lot of dark stuff. I mean, I think they wanted Tesla to fail so they could steal his stuff. They saw what he was capable of, and they were like out to destroy him. I don't know. They were obviously Morgan was through the FBI, or I believe the government and him are pretty well connected. So after Tesla died, they stole a lot of his stuff. I believe obviously all of that was done intentionally. I believe Morgan had something to do with it. It wasn't just him, but Morgan played his part of the Illuminati energies, I believe. We've also they're part of the Great Depression. They played a part in it, that's for sure. They made money off of it. Yeah, I don't want to go too much further here. Yeah, I'm all over the place with my camera. Apologies for that. I'm trying to figure out where to go. But I don't know. I see J.P. Morgan as a big. I mean, if there's going to be a villain in Tesla's life, it's going to be J.P. Morgan. I mean, I know Edison did not make life easy, but J.P. Morgan seemed to have been really the one that broke the back. And broke the camel's back because it was just. I feel sabotage, but not just on invention, you know, because they're building that tower of electricity, but there's much more to it than that. Yeah, and obviously, yeah, I feel spies around Tesla. That good stuff. So yeah, they made him penniless. They just wanted to destroy it. They wanted his stuff. So I believe Tesla died in a hotel, penniless. And that was, you know, they just did not want to. You know, they broke ties with him, but then they kept an eye on him. So, at least that's my feeling on it. So yeah, love, was it HARP that's uses Tesla stuff? Yeah. I believe our power is by Tesla though. I forget. AC and DC and I forget. AC is the one. I don't forget. Whatever one Tesla was working on, whatever one he was working on was the safest. I do see a lot of reptilian around Tesla though. Like, big part of his. It was part of his drive, and it was just a big part of him. Of course, he was connected to other beings, but I see the reptilian is the strongest energy there. What else do we have here? Nice view. Yeah, when it gets kind of hurricane season, of course, not many hurricanes come through here. Yeah, imagine this gets flooded pretty easily, especially during 2004 when they had the 5 hurricanes came through here, or one definitely hit here. That's for sure. I think it missed Miami and came through here or something like that. So I don't know. There's a lot of reptilian suppression here from what I'm feeling. I don't think they want people to know what was behind Edison's, the real Edison. They want this place to be profitable or for the area, but it's kind of like propaganda in some regard. I don't think they're telling people exactly what kind of guy he really was. I doubt this thing's going to tell me, but you never know. They kind of give you like the Cliff Notes version of them. With all the soggy details. Let's see here. Anything else? As for anything here, I feel more of the elemental energies are just protecting the trees, the people that are coming here. The elementals are very much involved with that. Elementals do keep a lot of dark spirits away. You'd be surprised. They're a lot like angels in some ways. They have their It's not just, oh, it's protected tree. Who cares about the human? It's not like that. Some are like that. Some are. Yeah, I think so. There's a part of elementals that are just they care about nature, don't care about humans, and they're reincarnated here. I knew one, so I know how it is. They're not fun to be around either. They're into getting high a lot, at least the ones I know. Always find an excuse to get high on something. There's something wrong with me. I need to get high, you know. So, gives you kind of an idea of how that works. That's to say, whatever, but gives you kind of an idea. Let's see here. I'll probably just go through the tour. Is there anything else I'm picking up? I'm gonna come back here later, so I'll see if I can pick up anything else. But right now, as for why the reptilians are here, other than that, there's a ship here right above. Can't see it, of course. Yeah. It's not it's Arcturian. Yeah, because there's a reptilian presence here. I'm not sure why they're here. They're not really giving me a full detail. They walk around. They're not a heavy presence here. It's not something it is one of their hangouts, it seems. One of them. They make their appearance here, let's put it that way. I'm not sure if they show up in pictures or not, but they're here. Let's see if I can tap into them. Yeah, it feels like a royal guard is here, preserving Earth's history. So I don't think it's fully negative. It's just, it's neutral. They're just preserving history. That's why they're here. Arcturians are watching them from what I'm gathering. Yeah, great, all kinds of beings just appear here and there. But, reason why, you wonder how certain areas are preserved. Obviously, angels are here. I believe aliens are much involved with preserving history also. For several purposes. Okay, I think it's Draco's here. They just say that they want people to focus on negative, focus on the positive. It's not so important to really know the man. Well, at least not here. But still, you can know whatever you want, but they're trying to keep this place as peaceful as possible. That's why they kind of censor it to some degree. Obviously. It's not about the politics. It's about the man. So we have a lot of that out. Okay, alright. Is there anything else? I'll chime in, but I'm going to take the tour and see what